Seashell, you're a people pleaser, but you're a really hard worker and you make progress. Your work is to reframe. There is a beautiful design in everything that happens in life. You have to let go of what you perceive to be failure. Failure could bring you to a new, unexpected joy. And joy can bring you to an unexpected new pain. We're on every side of every coin. Anything has the ability to be both light and dark depending on when you start rolling the tape of your narrative. Hard work does not get you down. You know how to be stable. You know how to keep moving toward your goals. You know how to build the house. But you'll also work yourself to death. And you'll do it almost happily. You'll do it faithfully. And that's a downfall for you. You can be free when you figure out how to combine that stamina and dedication you have with rest and boundaries. You're awakened, you're a really good communicator, but you're brooding. You're not afraid to shake it up, but you take what you think to be failures really hard. Try not to be self-destructive. Try to recognize those tendencies and how they crop up for you so you can stop them before they go too far. You're brave, and you can be brave, and you can make those shows, but you also need to remember to be resilient and let it go when you do have a miss. Things don't have to be so serious. You work really hard and you think a lot about what you're building. And any little bit you lose, if you lose 10 cents, you feel it. You're a chameleon and you know what people want and what they need. You know how to give that to them. But focus on what you want and need. You use your best tools to help other people more than you're using them to help yourself. Don't stifle your emotions. That's not a badge of honor to have no emotions. They don't make you weak. You need to feel them so you know what's going on with you. It will catch up at some point. Anything you're stifling and shoving away for the sake of progress will have to be dealt with. So you can deal with it now in its infancy, or you can deal with it when it becomes a problem. You're good at endurance. You're good at building brick by brick. You are making progress. You know how to make progress. Trust that you have the discipline. You're clear-headed. You're fair. You can be incisive. So consider your delivery, especially to yourself. But know that you don't have to always be feeling stress or in pain, or frankly, for it to be so serious to be really making progress. Trust that you can find a good balance, and you don't have to be laying bricks every day. Take a minute to take a step back and look at what you're building sometimes. A really important part of this experience here is enjoying and appreciating and taking space to have joy.